And I don't only mean my own children, the next generation. You know what we should give over to them? It's up to us to give over to them. We should be privileged to give over to them the deepest insight to them. You know what it is? I can walk on the street. I can walk on the street, and every person who meets me, I give them outside self. Or you can walk on the street, every person you talk to, give them inside self. You know what Rav Nachman says? I'll put it down in our language. You can buy bagels on the outside level. You can buy bagel on the inside level. I'll tell you on the outside level. I'm going to buy bagels. I say, are they fresh? He says, yes. But I don't believe him. I put my paws on every bagel, right? I'm going from every bagel to another bagel. And then I want some lax. I take the lax and I smell. Let's take this lax. Right? You know what that means? I don't believe him, right? And then I buy one old bagel and lax. But you know what I did? I destroyed this person. Because I told him I don't believe you. So Rav Nachman says, I buy bagels. And I say to the Yidele, are they fresh? He says, yes. Oh, I'm so glad. You have good luck. I have to tell you my best bagel story, and that is, I once gave a speech by Neila. This is my speech. It was in Toronto, you know, on Wilson Street. There's a big bagel shop. Closes at 10. So I was sitting there with some chavon, and it was only we were sitting there. It's 10 to 10. He locks the door. A German Jew comes. It's 5 to 10. 5 to 10. Bangs on the door because it's open till 10. He says, "Why are you closed? It says here till 10." So he says, "I had a very hard day. It's late. I closed." Okay, he's opening for him. Walks in. And here's like this bagel story. He says, "Are they fresh?" He says, "Yes, they're fresh from today." He puts a sand on every bagel. Finally he says, "You know, it's now 10 o'clock, I'm closed. I'm not selling anymore. Get out of here." Right? He curses Semach, walks out. Then about 10:30, a little holy Hippolyte wanted some bagel. It's locked. So he started drumming on the door, you know, bang, 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 bang. But he made it with so much chen. We all were laughing, you know, it was so cute. It was swinging, you know. So he says, "What's going on there?" He says, "Listen to me. I know it's late, and I know you don't have to open the door for me. But I want you to know we just had guests. If you could, please, possibly. It'd be so, if I could have something. Would be eternally grateful." He walks in. He says, "Wow, what a store. It's so beautiful. Never been here. I mean, this is the best bagel shop in Toronto." And he says, "Oh, those bagels smell so fresh, so good." And he makes him one compliment after the other. You know what the bagel macher did? He put all the bagels in the bag and says, "It's my gift to you." So I said, "Banile, there are two ways of handling the last prayer. Someone says, 'God, you're closing up. You're supposed to be open until after Neila. What's going on?' God says, 'You know, I had a hard day. You know, all the Yidden are cracking. Okay, you know, I close a little bit early.' He says, 'What's going on then?' He says, 'I want this. I want a good year. I want a new banking account.' God says, 'Oh, right now I'm closing, right?'" Wow. And then come people like us, go out to be late, 45 minutes after the time. Oh, you say, "Master of the world, we know we're late. We have no right to disturb you anymore, but Gewalt, Gewalt. The world is so beautiful. The Torah is so holy. around with Moshe and say, I see him taking all my bagels. I give it to you. Anyway, let's sing one more good song. That's my guitar. One more time, because Michael wasn't here. You have to take, I think I told you, my humble little dream. The Mashiach is coming, right? Have you seen those big movies, the Tsar of Russia or the Austrian Kaiser, when they play awards? So here on one side is Kaiser, his wife, and the Crown Prince and his wife. Then they begin awards, and the mom stands together. So when Mashiach is coming, David HaMelech comes with a harp, Be'avraham Avinu, the Holy Mother's Yitzchak, Yaakov, and Roch, and Leah, all the tzaddikim, right? Because then we fixed the whole, not dancing together yet, because we haven't fixed yet the Chadei Tzadat, so the Manchaberah. One day it'll be fixed. We go out. So, anyway, my secret hope is David HaMelech will call me over and say, hey, you want to play a waltz? How could I not, right? Well, this one I'm going to sing. One of the few I'll sing. bless me, because of Shamal and Dari, and I bless also you with your children. I want to tell you something special. One of the Rebbe says, when Mashiach is coming, it won't be so simple, you know, we'll make an appointment, I want to see Mr. Messiah, and the secretary says, we'll have an appointment 10 o'clock, and be on time because, you know, a lot of people are coming. Walk in and say, Mr. Messiah, Rabbi Messiah, oh sir, you're good. What's your name? Shlomo. What's your name? Messiah, oh good. What's your family name? Oh, that's it. And what can I do for you? Oh, just would say hello to you. Friendly with that. Stupid, right? Doesn't go this way, right? Think about Torah. I'm not sure if it's Strelitzke from Stret. Is a Mashiach is coming? Mashiach will stand on one side, there'll be a river, be a bridge. All the Yidden will stand on one side, Mashiach will stand on the other side. Then he'll call you over. And Gewalt is everybody, why was you crying? Gewalt, what am I doing if he doesn't call me? What am I doing if he doesn't call me? That's his Torah. I most humbly added something. I said like this. When Mashiach is coming, you know, a lot of people think they're really married, right? But the Mashiach will be so much inside. They're not really together yet. It is, can you imagine when Mashiach is calling you over, calls you alone, and your wife alone? Oh, heartbreaking. Can you imagine Mashiach is calling you alone, your wife alone, your children alone? How will we be able to bear it? So I want to bless you and me and all of us. Mashiach should call us together sometime. I mean, that's the highest blessing. The highest. The deepest. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shalom. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for coming.
And the most important thing is that we should not be afraid to grow. We shouldn't be afraid to be the highest, the deepest. And we should always blow our minds every second. The information people who have everything in their head, I'm not working on you. Gotta blow your mind. Tohu vavohu. Gotta blow your mind, and you have to know you have it. You can almost do it. You have to blow your mind that you can do it. What a privilege. But then, the Yom Elokim you are, one day, but it comes on hard. One day God will say, oh, let there be light. One day when Mashiach is coming, then we'll know how much life we brought into the world. You know, we don't know what we're doing. We are still working in darkness. Right? When we walk on the street and we give somebody a good word, we don't know what we did. We don't know that we brought the world closer to Mashiach 10 million miles. Right? Because the saddest thing in the world is, we also don't know when we yell at somebody, we're pushing Mashiach up 10 million miles. Right? And we one day we should know what we did, what we want to do, and thank you very much. Thank you.
Before you go, just a couple of things. First of all, Mamish, thank you for coming. And there's some refreshments, please help yourselves. There's also some cassettes available for sale and some books available for sale. Some can only be ordered. And if you haven't had a chance to contribute something yet for the evening, please do so if you can.
May I extend an invitation to everybody, anyone who is available tomorrow morning at 10:30 at Maimonides Hospital, on the main floor in the synagogue. There will be a beautiful concert by our
Brother Me,
dear Rabbi Shlomo Kalman. 10:30 tomorrow morning at Maimonides Geriatric Center, which is on Caldwell and Coates and Luke.
under the leadership of Brother Michael.
No.
And one more thing is
may be there.
that we have a weekly Torah class here. In the past it's been on Mondays, but this year we might change the date. So please, if you're interested to come, could you please leave us your phone number, and also if we don't have your number, so that for next time the Shlomo is coming so we can contact you, please leave it with us.
Thank you so much.
Very good. I hope I didn't disturb you. I got stuck in there. All right.
I can't watch it. I could, but it was not deal.
Nice to see you. Listen, the last part I'm going to take, I'll give it back to Judy tomorrow morning. I'll take the last one. You want to put on the bottom?
Thank you so much.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What'd you break?
I just touched up. It shouldn't be erased.
No, but Lynn...